Good morning to everyone that is currently watching this. My name is Omar Sifuentes. I'm currently enrolled in Texas A&M International University, or TAMI for short. And I'm here since I was nominated for being a 2020 Exemplary Migrant student by the Texas Migrant program, or TMIP for short too. Truthfully, this can be so hard for me, since many others migrant students during my school year have been hard workers, but truthfully and sincerely, I feel grateful to be given this chance. Thank you. Now, as migrant students, we all face the hardships of moving from your hometown to a new alien place from a young age. We have watched our parents struggle to make do growing up. This constant movie can certainly put a strain on your academic growth, as you change from curriculum to another every time you exchange schools. I know personally myself of these hardships. It makes it really hard to really have any retention of learning, for you might be invested in one subject, but the other place might teach it in a way you might not be personally be invested in. Though from also early on, we are taught the value of education, even more so by parents, as they know the value of opportunity of pursuing one's education can completely change the lives of their children, for the better. From this and the traditional but admirable work ethic makes migrant children and teenagers keep up with the studies for the sake of themselves and their families. And that is one quality I believe we all share as migrants, a strong group of people we are. One of the main motivations in life is to help my family succeed, or at least keep them safe financially, for they don't have to put their bodies on the line through intense labor and relaxing the modest lifestyle for the rest of their lives. It's not a unique motivator, but it's one of the many people can resonate with, and it's the one that keeps me going through the hard times in campus, with the whole pandemic, and being so far from them. I suffer through it for their sake and my own. Though I can't give all the credit to my family, as for in my own high school, the counselors were one of the most helpful and kind people during my endeavors. With the migrant side of things being Miss Perez and Co., and from the early college academy side of things being Miss Tijerina and Miss Villegas. With Miss Perez always giving me a chance to talk about my future and what are my choices, and having actual productive conversation with her. With Miss Tijerina always informed me of many events and opportunities I could take from my 4 years, and with Miss Villegas, who is strict but fair, always had adventure things for all under her wing, and remains one of the people I look up to this day. Ever since the end of middle school, and for all the little mischief me and the early college academy group has done to her, I thank her for putting up with us. These ladies gave me honest and thorough advice through and through, and helped me the best way possible when I was in tricky situations. I gave my ability to learn my associates during my high school years to them, for I wouldn't be capable of doing so by my own self. It made the transition more consistent and calmer, truthfully. But my own personal experience with being a migrant, truthfully, what made it hard for me to make friends, but possibly be more active. It made it I feel a bit lucky to be born in migrant life. It gave me the mentality and work ethic to keep trying even if things look tough. And it's old but durable way of thinking that will be with me forever, for my entire life. I am success today from a migrant background, and for you, the migrant student possibly watching this, the big step forward is up to you, ultimately. Moving from high school year life to university, from personal experience, won't be easy, and it's good that won't be easy. For people who need challenges in their lives to strive for glory. And the best advice I give is to stay consistent. Consistency is key in university life. As we are creatures of pattern, having a calendar, noting down certain events on your phone, and reading your syllabus is key. It's really important to read your syllabus, by the way. Doing so will prevent so much pain. Speaking from personal experience during my first half of the semester. Or maybe scary to move to a completely new place. You have done it before when you had migrated from one place to another for the first time. Though for this situation, it will be just by yourself, but you won't be alone, since there's so many opportunities to have friends, make friends, or have past friends move to the new college with you. There's so many ways you can not be by yourself. And if you need help, as the old saying says, look for helpers. You always find people who are helping. From this, I bid farewell to this event once again. Thank you so much to the Texas Migrant Internship Program, or TMIP for short, again, and the local migrant offices and services that helped me through my academic learning. Thank you, and have a good day.